Yeah. Welcome everybody. Today we have the XSL League with ShadowPack ShadowPack Esports versus Evil. It is 12 rounds, first to 7 wins, and ShadowPack Esports will be attacking first, but that means Evil will get the first ban on attack. Mozzie and Gridlock are in, while the two new operators are out. That would be Warden and Knock. But Evil is going to ban Hibana first. We're going to see what ShadowPack is going to be banning first, for second for the attack. It looks like they're going to go with Thatcher. Excuse me. As we're gonna now see ShadowPack ban their first defensive operator. They're playing on Bank. I do not remember if I mentioned that or not, but it looks like they're gonna be banning Echo as their defensive op. As we are gonna wait to see what Team Evil bans as the second and final defensive op. I'm going to double check and make sure that I am pronouncing their team right, because last time I did this I mispronounced their name. Yes, Evil. Okay. But they're going to ban Cav, as we're now going to go into the first round of Bank. Again, ShadowPack will be attacking first, and after the 6th round is when attackers and defenders will swap. It looks like they're going to be bringing Gridlock, IQ, Capital, Mav, and Twitch before we go into the 6-pick phase. And we're going to see that Team Evil is going to be switching the Jaeger for Doc, but bringing Mozzie, Pulse, Ella, and Cade as the Twitch switches to Thermite. So we're going to see that the Team Evil are going to be defending the basement area near Garage. Going to see what they're going to be doing as we see the Mozzie setting out his little spider drones, as the Cade is doing his ability on the hatches up above, as the Pulse was getting the hatches. Looks like they have found the bomb, as we are just a couple seconds away from the ShadowPack spawning and attacking here. We're going to see that 3 of them are going to spawn near the hole, as if we're going to see that the Mozzie is actually up top waiting to see if he can get anybody at this window. As we're going to see the IQ and Gridlock are near the garage, but they're going to try and clear out floors as we see the Mozzie rotate back down. We're going to see that Capital is the first one into the building, as he's going to be checking corners and making sure there are no roamers up at the 3rd floor. And again, it doesn't look like there's any defensive operators roaming right now. They are all on the bottom floor. So this means that ShadowPack will just be wasting some time. Well, not wasting time, they're still shooting out cams, but not going to have as much time as they would if they knew that nobody was on these 2 floors. Looks like the Pulse might be... No, King's the Thermite that is going to throw a C4 but get nobody. As we're going to see that the Cade is going to get droned out here as he was watching the stairs. It looks like the Thermite Looks like 3 people are going to come over there to investigate. The gridlock being the first one there. We're going to see the Mozzie is going to be in that room down there. And looks like the Cade is watching the room into this area, into A. We're going to see the gridlock here go down first, probably. We're going to see the gridlock throws in her track stingers as the Cade is now going to be shooting them down. Looks like a flash is going to be tossed in. As we're going to see the Cade might encounter the Thatcher and will. And he's going to hit the Thatcher a little bit but not take him down. It looks like the Cade's going to try and throw C4 and miss. As he takes a little bit. As it looks like the Doc got somebody. And the IQ goes down with the other 2 with the help of the Ella there. We're going to see the Mozzie, not the Mozzie, the gridlock go down from the Cade, and the Ella is going to come around and get the kill on the Capital, meaning that Evil is going to win the first round. As we're going into the second phase here, the second round I mean, we're going to see what everyone's going to be picking, as Evil will be defending Tellers and Archive. And it looks like they're going to be possibly bringing a Maverick and Twitch this time, as the defensive team is bringing a Rook and Vigil, but they're going to switch the Rook off for an Ella, as they're going to switch Gridlock out for Thermite. We're going to see that Team Evil is just going to be setting up here. We see the Mozzie here placing his pest launcher, his pests. Looks like the Bandit is going to take a little damage from some fire, some friendly fire here. Somebody was trying to get the IQ's drone. He's going to be hurt a little bit, as we are a couple seconds away now from seeing Team ShadowPack joining into the action phase now. Looks like the Mozzie is going to try and get somebody else at that window again. We're going to see where the attacking team spawns here. And looks like the Thermite is going to be getting a cam as everyone's going upstairs. The Ella is in that room and could possibly get somebody on windows if they're lucky. Nobody seems to be coming to that door yet, and they might not know about the people scaling the walls here. As we're going to see that the Capital actually gets the Vigil roaming from the steps going to 3rd floor. And it looks like Team ShadowPack has lost a player, as we're going back to a 44v4 now. Doesn't look like anyone is on the 3rd floor now, as everyone is now just going to be holding this. Let's see the IQ over here looking into one of the bombs, seeing if they can catch anybody rotating around or just moving around. Could possibly see the Bandit, as everyone else seems to be on this floor here. IQ is still going to be just shooting. Probably see some stuff in there. Gadgets, I mean. And we're going to see the Capital is actually near the Mozzie here. Mozzie is going to be fighting the Twitch, I believe that was, as the Ella is actually going to get the Maverick from somewhere, but the Ella is going to get the Capital, but get killed by the Twitch. The Twitch is going to be very injured here. As we're going to see, oh, the Ella got the kill on the Twitch, the Mozzie got the kill on the Capital, my mistake. As we're now down to a 1v2. And the IQ does not have the diffuser, so they're just going to have to kill 2 people within 30 seconds. And the IQ is going to be it's just going to be spotted through cameras. As the Ella is just going to be standing there, waiting for someone to come around that corner. And is going to get Ella'd and go down, which means Evil wins the second round. I will show the scoreboard off in a minute after the defenders spawn in as we go into round 3. Oh. Hey, hello. You call? Just a rehost, real quick. We have some technical difficulties here. There you go. Oh. Oh, what do you need me to do? Yeah, let me do that real quick. Okay. So, hold on. Oh, okay, I got you. Never mind. Go into the settings, edit. And what do I change the number of rounds to? 10? Oh, gotcha. Alright, so I switched the attacker and defender role swap. I need... Oh, it's doing the thing. I need to wait a minute. Even though I hit abandon match, it's still saying that I need to wait a minute. Alright, here we go. I'm about to invite you all. Let me just invite you real quick. Alright. I'm gonna leave the party. You guys have fun. Alright. We are back, everybody. We had some technical difficulties. I cannot speak tonight. But we're going to pick back up where we left off. The score at the top will be incorrect, but we do know that Evil has won 2 rounds. And in 4 rounds, attackers and defenders will swap. We switched it to 4 instead of the normal 6 because we've played 2 rounds already. But just that way we can keep the same score. We just have to remember that Evil has won 2 rounds as we wait for as we wait a minute. A player had to restart their game, so they will be joining in a second. As we wait for them. And I'm just making sure that we are gonna keep the score at 2-0 real quick before I start this match. As we wait for this. Okay. We are going to someone was right. It is 1-0. We are counting it as 1-0 as we wait here. Wait. We're waiting a second. One of the managers is talking to me about this. We're going to see. Okay. Let me inform the party here. Let me contact somebody real quick. We will be right back. Wrong, we're counting it as 1-0 and not 2-0. So I'm going to start the match and immediately cancel it, so that way I don't have to wait 5 minutes for the match. So, alright, we'll start up in just a minute. We are going to start the match, but I have to reset it because I have one of the settings wrong. Someone was right about the role swap. So, and the reason why I'm starting it and immediately ending it is because that way I don't have to wait for the 5 minutes, because I'm not able to abandon the match while in that waiting slot. But we are going to abandon it, and then I have to set this up again because I have one of the settings wrong. Hello, hello. Yeah. All right. I'm just waiting for the game session to start up. That's a good question. Let me check real quick. Did you guys get that invite? All right. We have 26 followers. So. All right, you guys have fun. We are going to set these operators up that were already banned, just that way they don't have to do it again. And while we do that, I'm going to get the other team's player back in. But sorry for the technical difficulties. As we set this back up, I'm going to double check the band operators real quick. We are waiting for Evil to join as we wait for Evil to show up. I'm going to see if they got the message, the invite, I mean. There he is, okay. Just took a second. But we're going to set it back to where Evil has won one round, and we are going into the second round. It's set on 5 because Team Evil has won the first round. So after 5 more rounds, they would have switched anyways. So that way, Team Evil doesn't get an extra round of defense. But everyone's here, so we're going to started up, and I believe everything is set. And we're going to see them come back. Again, the operators are already banned again. But we're going to see that the gridlock is going to be switched for Thermite, as the attacking team will bring Maverick, Thermite, Capitao, Twitch, and IQ. As we still go into this. I will double check on the role swap, but as we wait for them to set up their defenses here. We're going to see that heading up. We go into the action phase. It looks like the Mozzie is going to be sitting up in that room that he has been sitting in before. But I have double checked with one of the managers, and they did say role swap should be on 5. If there's a mistake in that, then I am extremely sorry. As we're going to see that the Mozzie is somewhere. He's rotated back down as they're going to be sweeping the floors for roamers, which I believe there are none roaming right now. But the Cade is still defending that, as we're going to see the Maverick is using his blowtorch, breaching torch, my mistake. Then we're going to see somebody get ready to throw a C4, and it's going to get destroyed because of the Cade's ability there. We're going to see that the Pulse is going to be sitting there waiting as the Cade is going to throw a C4 and get the Thermite. And that means that the diffuser is on the Twitch right now. As we are going to see, ShadowPack is going to take some more time to think here, as the IQ is going to be looking down the steps for anybody. But it's going to see the barricade. Now gonna drone. The Cade is gonna be still watching that, as a drone is gonna come out now. But the Pulse is gonna be next to the IQ. You could possibly see an encounter there. But we also see the Pulse is gonna fight the IQ here, and is not gonna get the kill yet, but Mozzie will get the kill, as the Pulse is gonna get the Maverick there, and it looks like the Mozzie is just gonna throw a C4 and get 2 people or at least the person planting diffuser, which means that they have won round 2. So they are now 2-0. As we go into this third round now, it is first 1 to 7 wins. And this. We're going to see the Glaz and Rook get switched off. Maybe, well, the Rook definitely switched to Legion, as the Glaz gets switched to Thermite. It looks like the Team ShadowPack is bringing a Dokkaebi with them now to hopefully hack cams and help find any roamers. We're going to see them set up their defenses. We are a couple seconds away from getting into this round now. And we're going to see that the attackers are now going to spawn. The Mozzie might get some people here. We're going to see the Mozzie is going to watch the window. And is going to fight against the Capital but go down. As he's now going to drone out. And it looks like the Thermite is just going to head in. As the Dokkaebi is going to ring some ears. It looks like that the Ella is upstairs near the Dokkaebi. We're going to see that the Bandit is standing next to this as he's waiting to see somebody. He's going to hear somebody, but he's not going to notice the person in the main lobby, and the Twitch is going to get the kill on Bandit before they can run over. The Thermite is now going to be shooting through some holes in the wall. Not going to notice the I believe that was the Jaeger there. We're going to see the Witch get the kill on the Ella. The Jaeger is going to be droned out by the Capital, and the Capital is going to get the kill on the Jaeger, as the Maverick, I believe, was the the Capital was going for the plant, but the Dokkaebi is going to get the final kill through the door. Making this 1-2 now. We're going to take a quick look at the scoreboard, even though it should be higher, but due to the technical difficulties. And it looks like that the Team ShadowPack will be bringing a buck, unless if it gets 6 pick. And it looks like the defending Team Evil will be trying to defend Executive and CEO. As we see that the Pulse switched to Ella. We're going to see that Team Evil is setting up their defenses now. See the Valk going to be creating a little hole here to
new camera feed up and running.
Put a cam up right there. We're going to see where she sets up her other cams as we wait for the attacking teams to spawn. Like one's going to go in the room next to objective, as the Maestro is going to try and put his evil eye on the couch. but will settle for next to the couch to watch somebody trying to breach through those walls. As we're going to see at the final camera, it's going to be somewhere. It's not going to spawn. At the Capital is just shooting out objective here. And is not going to notice the dock right away. The grenade is going to come in from above, I assume. As the Capital is going to take some free fire here, try and get somebody. As the bandit is going to be standing next to the window and is going to get droned out. And they're going to know where he is. We see that the thermite actually took a lot of damage from somebody. It looks like the Capital is just trying to get some sights on the bandit that he knows is there. And the bandit gonna get some shots on him. As the Ella was able to get a peek on him as well. The Ella is now gonna be running around here, try and get somebody. We're looking through that window, we're just gonna notice that nobody's there. As the thermite is gonna be roaming around the first floor to try and find him. As the buck is also in this area, on the third floor. And it's like the Ella is in the elevator. The thermite is on the top floor trying to get back with some people. And it is not Zofia is not going to notice the two people in the objective there, as the Valk is going to be in the room. We're going to see that the thermite is going to be rotating around after being spotted by a cam here. And it looks like the Twitch is going to get the kill here, as we're going to see the Twitch go down to the Ella. And Ella's going to get the kill on the thermite as well, making this 1-3. As we now go into round 4. We're going to see the teams now picking their operators before we go into the 6-pick phase, as the defending team will be defending lockers and CCTV. We now go into the preparation phase. I see Evil setting up their defenses here, as the Ella is going to be reinforcing the elevator, I'm sure, as the Smoke is going to be reinforcing the hatches above the bomb sites, or closest to the bomb sites. It looks like the Mozzie is just going to be running around trying to get somebody. Looks like nobody's going to spawn near that area that he always watches. I see that the team is just droning out right now, still, as we go into the action phase. Looks like they're bringing an Ash this time with them, as the Mozzie is the only one not in objective, as the Ella is going to be watching window, not window, stairs, my mistake, as the Ash is going to be droning out the area leading to bomb site A. We're going to see the Ash is going to go ahead and run in. It's like the Cade was not there yet as he went around to do something. Oh, he's still there. My bad. I did not see him. But the Ash is going to get the kill on him. But the Doc is going to get the kill on the Ash. As we're now going to see that the Zofia here is going to get the kill on the smoke rotating. Because the door was not reinforced. And now the Doc is going to be watching as the Zofia heads back up the stairs. And the Doc is going to get a couple hits on the Zofia and is just barely going to make it away. And is going to heal himself a little bit. As we see that the Mozzie seems to be in a duel with somebody. As they're now going to come in, and the Thermite is going to get down by the Mozzie, and now Diffuser is on the Mozzie. We're going to see the Twitch is fighting the Doc. It looks like the Zofia was shooting out one of the barricades, as the Doc is going to be watching now and is going to miss the first couple shots as them and the Twitch are fighting. But the Zofia is actually going to get the kill on the Ella there. We're going to see that the Zofia got Ella'd for a second, as there's now only 30 seconds. The Doc is going to be waiting for the Zofia to come in, but it is going to turn around at the wrong time, but still gets the kill on the Zofia. Now it is the Twitch versus the Mozzie and Doc. And he's not going to get the kill, as Team Evil wins the 4th round, making this 4-1. We're now going into round 5. Round 6, actually, because we had a technical difficulty. We had to restart, but Evil won the first round, so Evil is up 4-1 right now. And it is 1st to 7 that wins. As we're going to see, somebody switches off in the 6-pick phase, but it doesn't look like it. The Smoke was thinking about it, but did not have enough time. We're going to see them setting up as they're going to be defending this area. Here's a quick look at the scoreboard real quick, as we wait for the attackers to spawn. We're going to see the Doc is going to be getting a little kill hole here. He's going to go ahead and reinforce a door while he's at it, as he's going to notice somebody shooting. And that appears to be the Thermite, as he's now going to join in. Looks like the Ash is actually upstairs. So is the Ella. The Ella might not know, as the Ash is going to drop down. Now the Ella is going to be swinging to be above. As the Ella is also going to be Dokubied out. And as of right now, nobody seems to know where anyone is. We're going to see that the bandit took a couple shots.
Reloading mag.
We're going to see the Zofia come down now. Zofia, I mean the Ella is going to get the quick kill on the Ash. As now it looks like somebody's going to get them, but the Zofia is going to get the kill on the bandit. The Thermite's going to get the kill on the Ella. I mean the Capital. My mistake. But the Zofia is going to go down to the Mozzie. As it is now a 3v3. As the Mozzie is on the bottom floor. Going into basement, but is now coming up. Might be able to get the Dokkaebi. And maybe the Capital. And they're not gonna know that he's there. I don't know if the Mozzie heard them. We're going to see Capital. Capital is going to seal that place off with some fire, as they only have 12 seconds left. So they need to run in fast, and the Capital is going to get the kill on the dock, but the Mozzie is going to come up and stop the plant, meaning that Evil wins the round again. As we're going into round 6, actually round 7 because of the first round from before, and Evil is up 5-1 right now. We're going to see that hopefully ShadowPack can turn things around on defense as we go into the 6th pick. And ShadowPack will be defending lockers and CCTV first. And as we get in here, we're going to take a quick look at the scoreboard. And it seems that ShadowPack is just not getting... He's not winning enough fights. But again, hopefully they can change things up on the defensive side of things.
Reload!
We're going to see them setting up their defenses now. Looks like the Mira is creating a little hole next to the Mira they created. They're also going to be reinforcing that wall going to the basement.
Reload! Mine flying out.
So I'm putting a Mira there. I'll be seeing where everybody spawns as they push, and it doesn't look like there's any roamers. Twitch drone could be useful if they're able to get the Miras popped. It looks like the Jaeger came up for a second, but the Legion's going to get the kill on the Buck on the steps, it seems. Looks like they're going to be bringing a Montang with them. As long as the Montang is good, they should be able to do well with it, as the Legion is going to hold the stairs. Doesn't look like anybody's on the first floor, as it actually looks like the Jaeger is now roaming around. But he's going to be jackaled out. They're going to know where he is. And it looks like the Jaeger is going to encounter the Montang. Gonna take a couple shots as he's going to rotate around. They're gonna blow open hatches here,
Swapping mags.
but it doesn't look like anybody's going around. The Jaeger is gonna encounter the Montang again. Legion is now going to encounter the Montang, but the Thermite is actually going to go down to the Jaeger as the Montang was going through the stairs. And it looks like the Twitch is going to get the kill on the Legion as the Twitch is near objective. And the Jaeger is actually going to get the kill on the Twitch as the Legion got somebody from the Legion trap. And I don't know if he knew about the Diffuser being there, but it is now a 1v3 as the Jackal is going to ping out the Jaeger. And looks like none of them are going to hit each other yet, as the Jaeger is now going to get the kill on the Jaeger, or the Jackal is going to get the kill on the Jaeger, and ShadowPack is going to win round 7, bringing this 2-5. As we go into the second round of defense for ShadowPack. When they spawn in at Executive and CEO, I will show the scoreboard real quick. Excuse me, as we see that they are going to 6-pick the Glass off, and the Ella might get 6-picked off. The Glass is going to go to IQ, and Ella is going to Mozzie. We're going to see ShadowPack set up their defenses here, as the castle is going to be using some castles on these windows here. As he's also going to be running around for a second.
Stepping down my +1.
Window blocked.
And looks like he's going to put all 3 on these windows right here,
He's back.
so nobody can shoot into.
Putting on a show.
Window barricade.
As they're going to try and stop people from shooting in, but he's going to take one of those castles back and put it on this door here, as the attackers are going to spawn in. Looks like 4 of them are going to spawn in that corner there. Looks like the Mozzie is roaming. Might get picked out from the IQ.
Walls reinforced.
Here. Looks like the IQ is just going to take some shots to the walls and get somebody. And it looks like the Buck. Looks like the Alibi here could possibly get somebody. Doesn't look like anybody noticed them yet, as it seems that the Alibi is going to stay in there for a minute. Like the IQ is also watching the window. Going to see the Bandit get the kill on the Thermite, and the Alibi is going to be. The Alibi is not going to notice the IQ right away, but it's going to take some shots, and is going to get the kill on the Buck, as she's going to be able to get away right now. Looks like the Vigil is also up top. So they're going to come into the plant. The Vigil is going to come from behind and get the kill on the Twitch, I believe, but it's going to get killed by the IQ. And it's now down to the Alibi, as they're going to be planting. The alibi is gonna miss the IQ as it's a 2v1. The alibi is very low and is gonna get taken out, meaning that Team Evil wins. Not wins. Team Evil is up 6-2. Evil needs to win one more round but ShadowPack needs to win 5 more rounds. So right now it looks like it's in favor of Team Evil. As we're going to see the teams picking their operators as we are in the 6th pick. Doesn't look like anyone is switching off, as ShadowPack will defend tellers and archives. We're going to see them setting up their defenses now. There's a quick look at the scoreboard as we go in. And again, Evil is just winning more fights all around. The Ella is going to take a little friendly fire from people shooting drones. The Doc was there to get them back up full. Looks like the Ella might not have noticed the Twitch drone. Actually, she does here. And we'll get the Twitch drone as we go into the action phase. And it looks like one person has spawned over there. The IQ might actually get somebody here. And is going to notice the Doc but not get the hits on him. And it looks like that the Thermite was having a little shootout with the Valk. None of them are going to down each other, but the Valk is going to take a little bit of damage. As we're going to see the Ella get the kill on the Jackal. As the IQ is still going to be watching up top. We're going to see that the Buck here is going to be fighting the Legion. The Legion's going to not manage to get the kill. It seems Witch was taken down from somewhere, but the Buck is not going to notice the Ella up top, I believe that was. It was the Doc. He's going to heal himself up before running over there. And he's going to get the cleanup kill here. So the Thermite is now upstairs. The IQ is going to be trying to fight the Ella there, maybe, but the IQ is going to get the kill on the Bandit. As the Valk is near the Thermite. The Ella is going to move positions here. We're going to see the IQ take some shots at the Ella but miss. The Valk is going to rotate down, and the Doc is going to be fighting the IQ now, but is going to take some damage. So will the IQ. It looks like the IQ is going to be looking out as they only have 30 seconds left. IQ has the diffuser. Don't know what just happened there. We're going to see the Valk. Not going to notice the Thermite coming down the steps. Making this a 2v2 as the HP favor is in the favor of Team Evil. Looks like the Thermite is going to get the kill on the Doc as the IQ is going to go for Diffuser but is not going to be able to, as ShadowPack wins the round, making this 3-6. It looks like ShadowPack will be defending lockers and CCTV as we go into this round. When the defenders spawn in, I will show the scoreboard. So they're going to be bringing not an Ash. I was about to say about to bring an Ash, but it's going to be switched to Twitch, as the Bandit is going to be switched to Cade. And as we spawn in here, I will show you the scoreboard. Looks like this could be the start of a comeback for ShadowPack. They're going to need to win 4 rounds. As ShadowPack only needs to win 1 because they've won 1 beforehand when we had to restart. So they are up 6-3. We're going to see the Ella is going to be chasing down some drones as they're setting up their defenses. Only 3 seconds left.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire.
Excuse me, as we're going to see,
ADS up and running.
and it is first to 7. We're going to see the Twitch by themselves. Looks like the Ella got the kill on the thermite through the window. Real quick, as we're going to see the Jaeger encounter the Buck, but the Buck is going to get the quick kill on the Jaeger. The Ella is still upstairs, so they might be able to get the Buck here, as they're going to be clearing out the floor. The Twitch is also going to be moving around and to find somebody up top. We're going to see the Ella and Twitch are just going to dance around each other. But it looks like the Legion is going to get the kill on the IQ, as the Jackal is going to ping him out, but the Legion's not going to be able to get the kill on the Jackal, as the Ella went down. I'm assuming from the Twitch upstairs. As we're going to see that the Buck and them are now through into the objective. And the Ella went down from something. Looks like the IQ is going to go down from a Claymore. We're going to see the IQ rotate down into the stairs near the Maestro. It looks like the IQ is going to go down to the Cade. And looks like the Buck, I believe. No, the Jackal will be staying near objective, but the Cade is going to get the kill on him, means that Diffuser is down there on objective A, and the Buck is going to get the kill on the Cade. Which means now it is down to Maestro to defend, as the Buck is going to run for objective, and the Buck is gonna turn the wrong way, and the Maestro is going to get the kill, meaning that ShadowPack is going to win the round, making this 4-6. If ShadowPack wins the next 3 rounds, then they win. If Evil wins 1 round, then they win, as ShadowPack will be defending staff and open. we're gonna see that it doesn't. The Ash is gonna switch to Twitch as the attack team is gonna be bringing a sledge now. As we're gonna spawn in here. As we wait for everyone to set up, I'm going to show the scoreboard real quick. It looks like ShadowPack is starting to make a comeback here, as the castle is going to castle the window there. Looks like he's also going to castle the door going into B. As we are a couple seconds away from the Team Evil spawning in.
Claw is on. Placing my evil
Looks
eye.
like, excuse me, it looks like 4 people are going to be spawning near the objective.
Evil eye in place.
As the thermite is going to be heading upstairs. Doesn't look like the defending team has anyone roaming right now, at least on other floors.
Drone up.
So we're gonna see at the Twitch here
Deploying shield.
and take some shots at some people as they blow open the window.
Flying shot drone.
As the Legion is near objective. It looks like the attacking team seems to be near each other as they're gonna start breaking holes
Here we go.
open.
Stay back.
It looks like they're gonna be able to get the hatch anyways. Looks like the Twitch was gonna fight the Ella there. Twitch is not gonna get the hit on Ella, but Ella will hurt the
Time to ring some
Twitch a little bit. Looks like the Thermite is now gonna have a hole open as the Jackal got a kill on the Legion, but the Castle is gonna get the kill on the Thermite as the Sledge is gonna be breaking some holes up above. And the Buck is going to get a kill on somebody. As we're going to see the Buck go down to the Maestro, I believe. And Buck is going to go for a revive here as they're going to get the... As the Maestro is going to get the kill on the Twitch there.
Swapping.
Looks like Cade will be reinforcing a door here as the Ella is actually coming around. Looks like then she's not gonna notice the, I believe that is Sledge right there, as the Maestro is gonna get the kill on the Buck that was downed. The Ella is gonna come around and get the kill on the Sledge as ShadowPack wins round 10 as the Maestro gets the final kill. ShadowPack, it is now 5-6. So we're gonna see that they're gonna be it looks like they're gonna be bringing a lion on attack. As
Activating camera.
Looks like
Loading new magazine! And my drone army
Base device. Set device.
but we're gonna see the Valk setting up cams here. As the attackers are going to spawn in now. And we're going to see that the Ella going to break open a window as the Mozzie Ella are in the same room. The Mozzie is going to be droned out. So we're going to see the Lion activating his ability. We're going to see that the Legion is holding the... going to be holding the stairs. As the Mozzie is going to continue to try and hold this window. And it doesn't look like the defending team has anyone up top, as we're going to see the Jackal is near the Legion, but the Legion is watching stairs again. We're going to see that the Legion is not going to notice somebody, not going to notice the Twitch, I mean. And the Twitch is going to get the kill on the Ella, as the Legion is going to get the kill on the Twitch. But then the Lion's going to get the kill on the Legion, as it's now a 4v3 in favor of ShadowPack, and I do need sleep. Thank you. The Lion is going to notice the Mozzie, but the Mozzie is not going to notice the Lion, as he's going to get the kill. And now it looks like the Bandit or Valkyrie is going to be rotating from steps. It's going to be the Valk, as the Diffuser is going to be the Valkyrie. It looks like the Bandit is going to be waiting for somebody to show up, or wait for somebody to call out that he needs to rotate. As the Lion is going to pick up the Diffuser and is not going to notice the Valk coming up the steps. As the Buck is going to try and find them real quick. And we're going to see that the Bandit is close to them, but now it looks like the Buck and Valk are going to be close to a fight here. But the Buck is not going to notice the Valk, nor will the Valk notice the Buck. Looks like the Jackal is in a fight here, and the Jackal will get the kill on the Buck, on the Bandit, as the Valk is coming around, and the Buck has planted the Diffuser, as all they need to do is wait. It looks like the Valk might notice the Buck here, and is going to notice the Buck, but won't get the kill as it's coming around. The Valk will get the kill on the Buck, as the Jackal is the last one left. And he's not going to get the kill on the Valk, as the Valk goes for the Diffusal. And Evil is going to win round 11, which means they've won 7 rounds, counting the round from before. And that is going to wrap up this round, because Evil has won 1 round before. It's just due to some technical difficulties, we had to restart, and it's not counting the 1 round that they won before. But we're going to be right back. Hello? I have to end the round real quick. So. Man, they were starting to come back.